I hope I did that right. What up, YouTube? It's me, Riz Ill, back on the channel with another reaction, and today we are gonna be doing a Shane Gillis, and I'm gonna make it a try not to laugh challenge. I'm gonna make it a little bit harder because wait, no, this is not from. I was about to say from like what I saw on the thumbnail, because I, as usual, this is gonna be a first time reaction, not to him, but to a comedy clip or whatever. From what I saw in the thumbnail, he sort of looked like he was dressed like the first thing, the first comedy special I saw him in. But then I think this is from a different comedy special, so I think I haven't seen this particular comedy special, because after I'm done with the clips, usually with these comedians, I go afterwards and I get their entire special, the entire set, etc., etc. So this one from Shane Gillis, which is gonna be a try not to laugh challenge, is titled why am I thinking? Why white people like country music? Guys, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's so weird because it's literally right in front of me. I can just read it over there, but I'm looking over there in the distance. I'm looking at my food. I'm looking at my food because it's lunchtime. I started this reaction late and I'm hungry, guys. I'm looking. My food is right there, and the title is right there, and I'm not reading the title, and I'm looking at my food. But hey, man, without further ado, good vibes only. Happy Sunday. Let's get to it. Why white people like country music? Let's go.
I don't know. I just moved to New York this year, and yeah, it's all right. New York's all right. It's nice. I like it more than I thought I would, but I just found out I was fat. I'm 31. I just this year found out that I was a fat guy. I'm from a white trash enough town that this was killing it. People back home see me, they're like, "What's your fucking secret?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just hanging out, man. It's mostly hang out." And then I don't know. I moved to Philly first. I lived in Philly for like 2 years. Yeah, gay birds. And then, but it was funny because I moved like from a white trash town to Philly like right during the presidential election. you pussies. No, but it was funny because like that was a big jump. I went from like an all white trash town to the city where now all my new friends were like real woke. And that was like, because if this was my hometown, someone could just walk in here in full camouflage and sit down, and you'd be like, "That's a fucking good outfit." You trying to get pussy in here tonight, dude? Come on, man. You know, full camo at Clusterfest. All right. Like everybody I grew up with listens to country music, and I don't, but I get it. Like I understand why white people like it. You know, like you can relate to it. You can understand all the lyrics. You don't need to Google what a nene is. It's not, I don't know if you know this, every country song's just about exactly what a white guy's doing at that moment. It's like, I turn the radio up. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's good. That's music. That's what I like. I get it. You can relate to it. I ride around, I listen to rap. That's all I listen to. I can't relate to one fucking song. I just ride around by myself, bob my head, just like, I beat the pussy up. Like, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I had to pause it. That's the song, bro. That's the song. I remember when I was in high school and that song came out, man. Bro. Every like party you step, and we kids, we teens, we young teens. Every party you step into, like when that song is playing, you feel like you're in a movie. I beat the pussy. Uh, uh, uh. But no, he's right. He's right. Me like doing this channel, guys. Actually, in terms of my thoughts on this, we're about to continue obviously, but me doing this channel actually like introduced me to country music, a genre that I never thought that I'd listen to, and I've actually fallen in love with it. I've actually downloaded music off of like you guys suggestions of giving me country music suggestions and songs that I like. And honestly speaking, the difference is the deficit is quite apparent. Basically, the deficit is quite apparent. Like every single country music song that I've listened to right now, like instantly, like every single one, even the commercial ones, is literally about life. Is literally just about, in rap songs you can't relate to it. Like even me, in terms of rap songs I've made, guys, I'm a rapper. In terms of rap songs I've made, some of those things that I've said in my rap songs, in like especially like the ones that I've like written and like made, like in the commercial sense, they're so dramatized and so overly like like I will rap about like money and having 1 2 3 4 5, but honestly speaking, like I'll have like money, but I won't have like money in the sense of where rappers are rapping about money in the commercial sense, and then they just throw the money away, like it's nothing. I'll have that same level of money, not in terms of their net worth, but I'll have the same level of money at hand. But I'll just be bragging about it. But literally, it's like it'll be like my rent money or some shit. And I like overly do it. Like when you're rapping about women, you'll be rapping about hoes and shit and like all this, and it's so extravagant. But in actuality, it's not as glamorous and as like crazy. So I get it. I get it. Well, with white people, they're literally talking about like, oh, why am I saying white people? In country music, they're literally talking about situations like right there. They don't need to dramatize it or whatever. It's right there. Like this is happening. Like you don't have to like overly do it. So yeah, he's right about that.
I don't know if I beat it up. Like, I'm like, oh, shadowbox the pussy. I've never knocked it out. Everyone's knocking out pussies. I've never knocked it out. Not, I'm more like Floyd Mayweather with the pussy. Very technical. Very defensive. That's all I listen to. I just ride around, listen to people brag about how good they are at sex. I don't think I've ever made a girl make a sound with my dick. Except like when I lay on them at first and they're like, oh. That's just, oh, Jesus, mister. Yeah, good. So that's where I'm from. And then I moved to the city. And here, let me lose you again real quick. It was right during the presidential election. And it was funny because all my friends went from like white trash to, like I said, woke. And they were all like, did you guys all vote Democrat? Did anybody here vote? Do you guys remember how like confident you guys were? Going into that last one? You remember that? A little borderline arrogant going into that. All right. Don't let it cost you again. No, relax. I did not vote for him. Fuck yeah. No, I actually did not vote for him, which that was tough. Look at me. His whole campaign was at me. I was watching TV, he was like, are you a fucking fat idiot? I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, dude? We're building walls? Hell yeah. I took skull out of my mouth to come up here. And I didn't vote for Donald Trump. Makes me like a Nelson Mandela of central Pennsylvania. I don't know. You guys are alright. I want you guys to know that I do have black friends. No, it's nice having black friends when the rest of your friends are just fucking goofy white guys. It's nice to get some outside perspective, some advice. You just gotta be careful of the advice you take from your black friends when it comes to like sex. When you look like Uncle Buck, it doesn't translate. Like this is the advice my friend gave me when I went on a date with this chick. He was like, hey yo Shane, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. She's always gonna want the dick. So you're worried about depth? Like depth is, I didn't know they had depth. I'm just happy to be there. You're worried about like depth is an issue? He's like, you don't want to give her the whole dick. I'm like, that's all I have. What are you talking about? I've never been like halfway in and been like, oh, you gotta earn the rest of this. Dick. It's insane. Depth? That's crazy. I'm worried about like the noises I'm making. Like I just sound like a shitty ghost the whole time.
I don't like making. Wait, no. I don't want to talk about my shit, but let's just say I don't like making noise in any of those activities. I don't like making noise. I believe I told why I don't like making noise in a previous reaction, but I think I had to take down that reaction because of comedy, because of like copyright strike. Like I got hit with a copyright strike. Basically, the first time I made out with my first high school girlfriend, I was making a lot of like noise, just making out. I was making like a lot of noise because I was very passionate about it, and like she was like, "Yo, chill out, dude," and like I was so embarrassed because like I was so excited and shit. So after that, guys, like I was so embarrassed at like myself. I literally like I stay silent. I stay hard. I stay down. I stay hardcore, guys. I don't like because that thing it's always in the back of my head. Stop being a bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Depth. Or my face? You ever worry about your face when you're fucking? Don't do it. Don't think about how dumb you look. You'll end up looking like a fucking psycho trying to look handsome. The whole just. It's not good. It's worse for me if I let it go. Like if I just let my face go during sex. Like I look like Brandon Dassey from Making a Murderer. The whole just. Girls down there, she's like, "Did you do it?" I'm like, "Oh no." Yeah.
Hey, bro. I'll be honest with you. He does look like a creepy white guy who would show up at like for like Dateline, like How to Catch a Predator or some shit, bro. He does look like one of those guys, bro, who like live in his mama's basement, wanking off, to teenage porn, talking to teenage girls online who have daddy issues and are under the influence. He does look like that. He does. Yeah, man, he does look autistic. Wait, why am I talking shit about Shane Gillis, man? Okay, so, hey, man, even in terms of that last one, when he was talking about it, yeah, guys, like, cause like you, like in terms of like a lot of shit, in terms of like interactions and like relationships with women as guys, right? Like you'll be, you in the beginning of like, especially like when you're new to shit, you'll be making all these types of faces and shit that maybe you saw in the movies and stuff. I'm talking about myself. That you think that will be cool, but what you don't understand in your head, for anyone who who needs this advice, I'm not no, I've just been through shit, but what you don't understand about some of the shit you see in like movies and porn, it's like a lot of that stuff. One, they're trained to do that shit, and two, it suits them and it suits how they look. Like if you do like a facial like expression or some shit, that guy does that facial expression because he knows it suits his face. Like I had to learn that the hard way. I once made a face like I saw on like Spider-Man 1 from like I don't know, one of the like one like a pretty boy or some shit. I once made a face and like I got laughed at because like, why are you doing that? Then when I went and did it in the mirror for the first time after I did that and I was laughed at, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? I look nothing like that guy. And then I had to adjust. So yeah, he's right. Like you have to watch your facial expressions, guys. You have to. I'm more of like a stoic, just focused on business type of guy. So I don't like to make noise. I don't like to overexpress. Like I just, hey man, fuck it. That's my business. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications, and I enjoyed this, man. I'm gonna go listen to some country and eat that food that's over there. You guys take care.
And I fucking swerved the Trans Am, Uzi in the back, one of a kind, Rob Van Dam. She don't want a poem, she just wanna be alone till I pull up with the glow. Now she all up in my zone, tell that bitch go home.